Okay, so we know we've now figured out that the fraction of calls that actually coming from the group, from the different groups that require an agent is different. It's not the same. So we need to fix this part over here that we did. So we cannot just multiply the number of calls from gold agents with the percentage of calls that will require an agent globally. We need to figure that value out per client group, and then we just need to plug it into the formula to calculate it for each one of our groups. Okay, so I'm just going to do it for the platinum group. I'm going to leave the gold and silver group for sort of self-study for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to just do this. I'm going to say how many calls are from platinum and require an agent. And that I'll then use that to actually figure out, okay, but how many agents that we need for the platinum group. Okay, so we're going to reuse most of that stuff over there. Okay, so let's run it quickly. So we have our bar plot over there, which shows that about 80% of our calls are actually going to require an agent coming from the platinum group. So all we need to figure out is, okay, what value do we want to use there? And then multiply that 80% by the number of platinum calls that we're going to get once our client base increases to 100,000 clients. Okay, so we're going to use that number, so I'm just going to save it there for now. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we have this value over there. So we know that 80% of our calls more or less actually require an agent. So let's get an exact probability. So I'm going to set a probability agent platinum is equal to mean of that table over there. And I'm interested in the second row. So I'm interested in that one. So it's going to be that. Okay, so prop agent plat is equal to 80%. So the number of calls that we expect once we grow to 100,000 clients coming from the platinum group and requiring an agent, it's going to be that multiplied by that. So we expect about 782 calls per day from platinum clients that will request an agent. And this is exactly what we need to determine the staffing requirements. Okay, so if you go back to our lab instructions, it says here that for the platinum group, there has to be one agent for every 10 calls. So to figure out how many clients or how many agents we need to take care of the platinum clients, we're just going to divide that by 10 because that's our ratio. So that says we need 78 actual platinum clients. Okay, so we can't hire 0.1 of a agent, so let's just round that up. We can use the seeding command of R to do that. Okay, and there we have it. So we need 79 agents. And hopefully if we have 79 agents, they will be able to deal with all the calls that are coming in from the platinum group.